2014 ജൂൺ 12 കേരള പോർട്ട് ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെന്റ് ഹൈഡ്രോഗ്രാഫിക് സർവേയിങ് ഡ്രാഫ്റ്റ്മാൻ ഗ്രേഡ് 1 നടത്തിയ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറാണിത്. പേപ്പർ കോഡ് 80/2014. First question, the general method for determining the distance of boundaries during reconnaissance survey: tachyometry, pacing, direct method, speedometer. Distance of boundaries during reconnaissance surveys: pacing. We will do pacing in reconnaissance survey to measure the distance. Question number 2, the Bowditch rule is based on the assumption that the probable errors of closure of a traverse is proportional to 3 root L, L square, root L, 1 by root L. It is errors are proportional to root L. The Bowditch's rule is based on the assumption that the probable errors of closure of a traverse is proportional to root L. Question number 3. The methods of plane surveying can be done for an area not more than 250 square kilometer, 500 square kilometer, 1000 square kilometer and 5000 square kilometer. The answer is 250 square kilometer. The method of plane surveying can be done for an area not more than 250 square kilometer. Question number 4. Which one of the following scales is the smallest? 1 mm equal to 1 meter, RF equal to 1 by 2000, 1 is to 20,000, 1 centimeter equals 1 kilometer. The smallest is, here on both sides we need to make same dimension. So 1 mm equal to 1 meter means 1 mm equals how many millimeters? 1 meter is 100 centimeter and one more zero. This much mm, and here it is okay. Here also it is okay. So here 1 centimeter equals 1 kilometer. So 1 kilometer is 1000 meters and 1000 meters is into 100 centimeters. So this much. So here it is 1 by 1000. Option A. Option B is 1 by 2000. Option B is 1 by 20,000. Option D is 1 by. So the correct option is option D. 1 centimeter equals 1 kilometer is the smallest scale. Question number 5. The coefficient of linear expansion of invar as compared to that of ordinary steel is about 1 by 30, 1 by 300, 1 by 3000, 1 by 30,000. Correct answer is 1 by 30. The coefficient of linear expansion of invar as compared to that of ordinary steel is 1 by 30. Question number 6. For a well-conditioned triangle, its angle should not be less than 90 degree, 120 degree, 30 degree, 15 degree. Well-conditioned triangle angle should not be less than 30 degree and should not be greater than 120 degree. Question number 7. The angle of dip at the magnetic pole is 90 degree, 0 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree. At poles it is 90 degree and the dip at the equator is 0 degree. Question number 8. The term height of instrument in leveling is height of instrument axis above the station point, elevation of line of sight with respect to a datum, elevation of line of sight with respect to MSL, elevation of the instrument axis above the staff station. Height of instrument is elevation of line of sight with respect to a datum. So option B. Question number 9. While leveling on a steep slope, it is preferable to set up the instrument successively along zigzag line, straight line, curved line, diagonal line. Steep slope, it is preferable to set up in a zigzag manner. Question number 10. The contour interval is greater on flat ground, Small on hilly area, directly proportional to the scale of map, inversely proportional to the scale of map. Contour interval is inversely proportional to the scale of map. The vernier theodolite, question number 11. In a vernier theodolite having least count 20 seconds, the value of vernier scale division is 59 by 60 into 20 second, 59 by 60 into 20 minutes, 1 by 60 into 20 degree, 59 by 60 into 20 degree. It is 59 by 60 into 20 degree. Then it will be, sorry, not 20 degree, 20 minute it is. So 20 degree into this much fraction will give you 20 second. Question number 12. To measure a vertical angle of an object, vernier C should set 0, vernier D should be set 0. No need of set 0 in the vernier. Both verniers C and D should set 0. To measure a vertical angle, no need to set a 0 in the vernier. Question number 13. The sum of the interior angles of closed traverse is closed traverse n minus 2 into 180 degree, n plus 2 into 180 degree, 2n minus 4 into 180 degree, 2n plus 4 into 180 degree. For a closed traverse, it is n minus 2 into 180 degree. The interior angles of a polygon, the sum of the interior angles of a polygon, the same equation. Sum of the interior angle of a closed traverse. Question number 14. The method of tachyometry is generally done by substance bar system, movable hair system, fixed hair system, none of the above. It is fixed hair system. Tachyometry is generally done by fixed hair system. Question number 15. If L is the length of tracing arm, R is the radius of the anchor arm, A is the distance between the roller and the hinge, when the wheel is beyond the hinge, the area of zero circle is given by L square minus R square plus 2AL, R square minus L square minus 2AL, pi into 2AL minus R square minus L square, pi into L square plus R square plus 2AL. It is pi into L square plus R square plus 2AL. Question number 16. Tidal datum as compared to the MSL datum is usually lower, at same level, higher, none. It is lower. Tidal datum is lower than the mean sea level. Question number 17. Cycle of tidal phenomena governed by the moon is for 24 hours, 24 hours for 50 minutes, 29 and a half days, 30 days. Cycle of tidal phenomena is for 24 hours and 50 minutes. Question number 18. The spring tide occurs on 7 days after full moon, 14 days after full moon, 21 days after full moon, at full moon. Spring tide occurs on full moon. Question number 19. Which of the following statement is incorrect? An echo sounder can be used in strong currents. A sounding rod is used when currents very strong. Echo sounder is also called a photometer. Echo sounder will not give correct results near jetties. The incorrect answer option is option B. A sounding rod is used when currents very strong. അത് തെറ്റാണ്. Question number 20. The angle from a sounding board are measured with a protractor, prismatic compass, nautical sextant, box sextant. It is nautical sextant which is used in a sounding board to measure angle. Question number 21. Polar moment of inertia of a rectangular section is of width b and height h is given by bh cube by 12, hb cube by 12, bh cube plus hb cube by 12, b square h square by 12. It is rectangular section of width b and height h. Its polar moment of inertia is bh cube plus hb cube by 12. Ixx plus Iyy is Izz. Polar moment of inertia. Question number 22. Flexural stress developed in a material results in tensile stress, compressive stress, shear stress, combination of tensile and compressive stress. Flexural stress is bending stress. So above compression, below tension. So it is a combination of tensile and compressive stress. Question number 23. The flexural rigidity of a beam is expressed by EI, E by I by E by I into Y. It is EI. Flexural rigidity of beam is EI. It is a very important and frequently asked question. Question number 24. 1 MP naught is equivalent to 1 MPa megapascal is equivalent to 10 raised to 6 kilonewton per meter square, 10 raised to 3 kilonewton per meter square, 10 cube Newton per meter square, 10 to the power 9 Newton per meter square, 10 cube Newton by mm square. 1 megapascal is equal to 1 Newton per mm square. So this mm square we need to convert to meter square. This is not the answer. And we need to convert to meter square. So 10 raised to minus 6 meter square Newton per. So 1 we will take 10 raised to 3 upward. So kilonewton. Kilonewton by 10 raised to 3 meter minus 3 meter square. So it is 10 cube kilonewton per meter square. It is option B. 1 megapascal is equivalent to 10 cube kilonewton per meter square. The stiffness, question number 25, the stiffness of propped cantilever is equal to 4 EI by L, 2 EI by L, 8 EI by L, 41 by L. Stiffness of propped cantilever is 4 EI by L. Question number 26. The minimum diameter of longitudinal reinforcement in a column as per IS 456. Longitudinal reinforcement in the minimum diameter. 6 mm, 12 mm, 20 mm, 32 mm. It is 12 mm. For a column, minimum diameter of longitudinal reinforcement is 12 mm. Question number 27. When the actual shear stress tau V is less than the permissible shear stress tau C, actual shear stress is less than the permissible shear stress, then shear reinforcement should be designed. Shear reinforcement need not be designed. The design should completely revised. Need not provide shear reinforcement. When tau V is less than permissible നെക്കാട്ടും ചെറുതാണ് അപ്പം danger illa. So no reinforcement, shear reinforcement design is needed. Question number 28. Maximum area of tension reinforcement in a RC beam shall not exceed 8% of cross-sectional area of the member, 6% of cross-sectional area of the member, 4% of the cross-sectional area of the member, 2% of cross-sectional area of the member. Maximum area of tension reinforcement as well as compression reinforcement is 4% of cross-sectional area of the member. So gross reinforcement should be area of reinforcement should be a maximum of 8. That is tension plus compression 4 plus 4 8. Question number 29. In working stress method of design, the factor of safety for concrete is taken approximately. Working stress method factor of safety. First, option A 3, B 2, C 4, D 2.5. Correct answer is 3. Working stress method factor of safety 3 ആണ്. Question number 30. As per IS 456, expansion joint provided for a structure when the length exceeds expansion joint കൊടുക്കുന്നത് when the length exceeds 40 meter, 45 meter, 50 meter, 55 meter. 45 മീറ്ററിൻ്റെ മേലെ വരുമ്പോഴാണ് നമ്മൾ എക്സ്പാൻഷൻ ജോയിൻറ്റ് പ്രൊവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുക. Question number 31. The kind of plastic mainly used with concrete: epoxy, polyethylene, polypropylene, bakelite. It is epoxy. Question number 32. The inert material used in concrete: water, cement, aggregate, admixture. It is aggregate, fine aggregate and coarse aggregate. Question number 33. As per IS code, the ultimate compressive strength is determined at an age of 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, 28 days. It is 28 days. It is calculated as the considered as the ultimate compressive strength. Question number 34. The ratio of creep strain over elastic strain is creep intercept, creep modulus, creep coefficient, tertiary creep. It is creep coefficient. Creep coefficient equal to creep strain by elastic strain. Question number 35. Chemical formula of dicalcium silicate: 2CaOSiO3, 2CaOSiO2, CaOSiO2, 2CaOSiO4. Correct answer is option B, 2CaOSiO2. Dicalcium silicate is C2S. എല്ലാത്തിൻ്റെയും ബോക്സ് കോമ്പൗണ്ട്സ് എല്ലാത്തിൻ്റെയും കെമിക്കൽ ഫോർമുല പഠിച്ചു വെക്കുന്നത് നല്ലതായിരിക്കും. C4AF. Question number 36. Which of the following name is related to soil engineering? Blaise Pascal, James Watt, Rankine, Mannings. Soil engineering, it is Rankine's. Question number 37. The ratio of volume of voids in soil to its total volume is termed as specific volume, void ratio, porosity, density. Porosity is the volume of voids by total volume. Question number 38. Heating of soil up to 110 degrees Celsius. For drying it, the water that is evaporated is known as saturated water, pore water, adsorbed water, absorbed water. It is pore water. Pore water ആണ് evaporate ചെയ്ത് പോകുന്നത്. Question number 39. Density of soil may be determined in the field by the method of sand replacement, core cutter method, both A and B, none of the above. Density of soil in the field can be determined by sand replacement and core cutter method. Both A and B is the answer. As per IS specification, soil having particle size between 0.2 mm to 0.06 mm is fine sand, silt, clay, coarse sand. It is fine sand. Below 0.2 mm is silt. Question number 41. Load of a structure transferred to a wide area of soil through basement, column, beam, foundation. It is foundation through which load of the structure is transferred to the soil. Question number 42. For design of foundations, the bearing capacity generally taken is ultimate bearing capacity, safe bearing capacity, net bearing capacity, improved bearing capacity. For design of foundations, we will take design of structures, we will take safe bearing capacity. Question number 43. Which one of the following types of foundation is suitable for bridge? Raft foundation, caisson foundation, grillage foundation, spread foundation. It is caisson foundation needed for the bridge. Question number 44. Minimum depth of wall footing is obtained by Rankine's formula, Kutter's formula, Hess's formula, Manning's formula. Rankine's formula is the formula for minimum depth of wall. Question number 45. The depression provided at the top of the brick is called bed, header, structure, frog. Correct answer is frog. Question number 46. Minimum lap provided for brick masonry is 20 mm, 30 mm, 50 mm, 100 mm. Minimum is 50 mm. 5 cm എങ്കിലും വേണം lap. Question number 47. Brick masonry should not be constructed in a day more than a height of 0.5 meter, 1.5 meter, 2.5 meter, 3.5 meter. 1.5 മീറ്ററിനേക്കാളും കൂടുതൽ ഒരു ദിവസം കട്ട കെട്ടിപ്പൊക്കാൻ പാടില്ല. Question number 48. The deposits on the surface of brick caused by alternate wetting and drying is called efflorescence, alkalis, sulfates, iron oxides. Deposits of white patches on the brick due to alternate wetting and drying is efflorescence. Question number 49. The projection provided on the steps of a stair is known as thread, rise, nosing, winders. Is nosing. The projection provided on the steps of a stair is nosing. Question number 50. The minimum width of staircase for a public building 0.9 meter, 0.8 meter, 1 meter, 1.5 meter. It is 1.5 meter. Question number 51. Dry rubble masonry is suitable for abutment of a culvert, retaining wall, construction of weir, wall foundation. Dry rubble masonry is suitable for retaining wall. Question number 52. The empty space between timber floor and concrete base is filled with sand, filled with clay, filled with waste materials, filled with gravel. It is better to fill it with filled with sand. Empty space between timber floor and concrete base is filled with sand. Question number 53. The space available between the floor and the bottommost surface of the structure above the floor in a room is known as clear space, working space, headroom, sick room. It is headroom. Space available between the floor and the bottommost surface of the structure above the floor is headroom. Question number 54. The term winders is related to the construction of showcase, staircase, sloped roof, windows. Winders are associated with the staircase. Question number 55. The construction of north light roofing is suitable for residential building, educational building, industrial building, hospital building. The correct answer is industrial buildings. Construction of north light roofing is important for or suitable for industrial buildings. Question number 56. Lotus Temple in Delhi is an example of folded plate construction, shell roof construction, corrugated roof construction, zigzag roof construction. Folded plate construction example ആണ് Lotus Temple in Delhi. Question number 57. Which one of the following is a term associated with an arc? Thread, berm, haunch, eave. Associated with this arch. The term associated with arch here is haunch. Question number 58. The capillary rise of a liquid in a glass tube is due to cohesion, adhesion, abrasion, attraction. Correct answer is adhesion. Capillary rise of the liquid in the glass tube is due to adhesion. Question number 59. The reason for selection of mercury as the manometric liquid is due to its property of cohesiveness, high specific gravity, inert with the glass tube, all of the above. All of the above. Question number 60. Piezometer is used to measure pressure head, velocity head, total head, discharge. Piezometer is used to measure pressure head. Question number 61. Intensity of color of water which is accepted for drinking is about 10 milligram per liter, 20 milligram per liter, 5 milligram per liter, 15 milligram per liter. 5 milligram per liter is the accepted intensity of color for drinking water. Question number 62. Potassium permanganate is used in water for making it colorless, colorful, odorless, soft. Potassium permanganate is used to make the water odorless. Question number 63. If A is the catchment area in square kilometer and lambda is constant, Dickens' formula to calculate peak discharge QP is given by QP equal to lambda into A raised to 0.075, QP equal to lambda into A raised to 0.75, QP equal to lambda into A raised to 1.75, QP equal to lambda into A raised to 2.75. Correct answer is Dickens' formula is QP equal to lambda into A raised to 0.75. Question number 64. The pH value of potable water should be purely acidic, neutral, slightly acidic, slightly basic. pH value of potable water should be slightly acidic. Question number 65. Which one of the following transport system is cheapest in construction and maintenance? Railway, roadway, airway, waterway. Cheapest in construction and maintenance, it is roadway. Question number 66. The speed of Navy ships is expressed in kilometer per hour, miles per hour, knots, miles per day. Navy ships, it is knots. Speed is denoted by knots. Question number 67. The depth of water body can be increased by dredging, drilling, boring, digging. The depth of water body can be increased by dredging. Question number 68. Dry rock is constructed for anchoring fishing boats, anchoring of naval boats, anchoring of passenger boats, repairing of ships. Dry dock is constructed for repairing of ships. Question number 69. Moment of deposition of sand and other matters in zigzag manner due to drifting at coast is a phenomenon known as beach drift, littoral drift, sand boiling, sand blasting. Correct answer is littoral drift. Moment of deposition of sand and other matters in zigzag manner due to drifting at coast is littoral drift. Question number 70. The vertical distance between the lowest point of a bridge member and the highest point of a vehicle is known as headroom, freeboard, clear height, critical height. It is headroom. The vertical distance between the lowest point of the bridge member and the highest point of the vehicle is known as headroom. Question number 71. For the indication of CPM chart employs triangles, squares, diamonds, circles. For the indication we use circles in CPM method, in critical path method. Question number 72. Reynolds number indicates nature of flow of a liquid, property of a metal, turbidity of a liquid, velocity of a flowing stream. Reynolds number indicate nature of flow of liquid, whether it is laminar or turbulent or intermediate. Question number or transitional, that is it is transforming from laminar to turbulent. Question number 73. The minimum cement content in reinforced concrete as IS 456 in kilogram per meter cube, 200, 250, 300, 350. Minimum cement content should be 300 kilogram per meter cube as per IS 456. Question number 74. The total water soluble sulfate content of the concrete mix expressed as SO3 by the mass of cement should not exceed 3%, 4%, 5%, and 6%. The total water soluble sulfate content should not be greater than 4% by the mass of cement. Question number 75. The minimum horizontal distance between two parallel main reinforcing bars of 32 mm diameter is 20 plus 5 mm, 25 plus 5 mm, 32 mm, 32 plus 5 mm. Minimum horizontal distance between two parallel main reinforcing bars of 32 mm diameter is 32 mm itself. Question number 76. The minimum reinforcement of HYSD bars required in a RCC member is 0.12% of cross-sectional area, 0.15% of cross-sectional area, 0.2% of cross-sectional area, 2% of cross-sectional area. At HYSD minimum required is 0.12% of cross-sectional area. Question number 77. By providing helical reinforcement in a RCC column instead of lateral tie, its strength can be increased by 10%, 20%, 15%, 5%. By providing helical reinforcement, we can increase the strength by 5% in a column. Question number 78. The partial safety factor for the strength of reinforcing steel in limit state method is 0.15, 1.15, 2.15, 3.15. In limit state method, the reinforcing steel partial safety factor is 1.15. Question number 78. The maximum strain in the tension reinforcement in the section at failure shall not be less than Fy by 0.15 ES plus 0.002, Fy by 1.15 ES minus 0.002, Fy by 1.15 ES plus 0.002, Fy by 2.15 ES plus 0.002. It is Fy by 1.15 ES plus 0.002. Question number 80. In railways, coning of wheel is done with a taper of about 1 in 20, 1 in 50, 1 in 100, 1 in 10. In coning of wheel is 1 in 20 in railways. Thank you. If found useful, subscribe our channel.